Hello, everyone. This is Nita Scott. I'm doing Libra Hustlers reading. What message do I have for the Libra Hustlers? Message for the Libra Hustlers. Message for the Libra Hustlers. Message for the Libra Hustlers. This is the Fool's card. Libra Hustlers is saying that you might not be aware of it, but there's a new beginning, and it's because of your hustling. Now, this new beginning regarding your hustling, it's requiring you to be baggage free. It's requiring you to not be concerned about title status. It's requiring you to like that ace. That's an ace of cups right there. It's on the ground. That's a crown that's on the ground. It's requiring you to hustle without that crown. It's like a title. It's requiring you to hustle as if you did, like this Fool card. This person has a crown and a cup. All right, but they off on their journey without the crown, without the cup, meaning that the crown is not why the crown is not defining them. The Ace of Cups, the emotions is not defining them, and then the dog right there is behind them. All right, so it's them looking at life differently. Like a person can have a crown, but the crown is not. I done seen people wear crowns, right? But that crown does not define that person. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, it's people that actually have crowns, all right? That actually wear real crowns, all right? That is saying something about that person, all right? But that is not defining that person. So this is about hustling with the attitude of your hustle might be different than somebody else's, all right? But you don't have to wear a crown to hustle. Your hustle might be different than somebody else's, and you don't have to be romantically involved to hustle, all right? But it's also saying that your hustling is something where you have to keep these things out of your hustle, all right? So romance, it needs to stay out of your hustle, all right? Crown, it needs to stay out of your hustle, all right? And then that dog that is behind this, dealing with dogs or people there are certain people that behave like dogs, all right? Or this could be your behavior. It needs to stay out of your hustle. Temperance, all right? Temperance is saying that, and when it comes to you hustling, you need to understand that uh, you need to be able to accept criticism, all right? So if you're hustling and a customer says, uh, for I want to give a good example of something. Uh, Say you bake banana bread, banana walnut bread, all right? And then there's certain slices, and then you bag it up, and then the customer says, you get to some place, and the customer says, I don't want that piece. Or they say they want to buy some banana bread, right? And then you give them the piece of banana bread, and they say, I don't want that piece. I want that over there. And you're like, or feeling or some type of way about the way they said it. It is saying is you're going to need temperance regarding that situation. It's something that is going to require you to have temperance. Temperance is also about alchemy, all right? It's about dealing with a negative experience and trying to find something positive about it. So you might be hustling, might deal with somebody that got a different kind of attitude with how they want to speak to you, and you might not like it, but they paying you. They want that banana bread. Or they, I mean, it's just a metaphor about the hustle, all right? They want it, and they enjoy your bacon, all right? Or they enjoy your service, but they just don't know how to talk to you politely. But the good thing is that you got paid, all right? And the death card. The death card is saying that there's something, listen, you're going to be going, you're dealing with a transformation, all right? And transformation is change. It's about change. There's something about your hustle that's going to change, and you might not like it, but it's required for you so that you can grow, all right? The Queen of Swords is saying that you need to be tactful. When it comes to business, you need to protect yourself. Um, you also, if you don't have identity theft protection for Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, you need to get that. Um, it's also saying that you need to, when it comes to contracts, if it's something that you don't understand, you need to hire you an attorney. Uh, because it's something that you're going to be dealing with. This is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that your hustle, you might have been dealing with a situation where your finances regarding your hustle was moving slowly. All right. Well, it's also about procrastination. It's saying that you need to turn away from procrastination. See, this is heading somewhere. All right. When the card is like this Knight of Pentacles is going somewhere. When the card is like this Knight of Pentacles has turned their back on a situation or because of procrastination. Excuse me, Saint, come here. The Three of Wands is saying that there's something. It's like you're going to get this spark, all right? And when you see this spark, it's like you ready to take action. It's water and fire, but it's saying that you really do have to control your emotions regarding your hustling in business and dealing with others. Now, this Ten of Wands, it may seem like you're hustling, you laboring by yourself, you doing all the actions by yourself. You're the one that's carrying the weight of your hustling. Ain't nobody else carrying it for you. Well, it's saying that there's going to be a completion, all right? This is going to be something that is beneficial to you, but it's something, this hustling that you're doing, it is trying to birth something new out of you. Sometimes, Saint, please sit over here. Please. Sometimes a person goes through a lot of stuff to birth out expansion, all right? And you might not like what's going to happen, but it's necessary, all right? I can't tell you the details about it because it's your own experience and it's about how you cope and deal with it. Saint, the Hermit card is saying that uh, uh, whatever your situation is going to cause you to want to be alone for a while so that you can have some a clear perspective, because the Moon card is right there. It's about dealing with your emotions, but there are some people that you deal with that behave like animals, and this is something that you're going to recognize. Is not, or some of your customers. Listen, it's not that you don't like them, it's helping you understand your situation, all right? Some of them snakes, dogs, birds, crabs. It's about a behavior. Saint, please sit in the chair. Okay. The Six of Wands is saying that there's going to be some type of argument or dispute. Now, I want to tell you something, and this is because you're dealing with a situation where there are those that once supported you. I'm talking about friends, family. This is something personal. uh, when you start buying materialistic stuff, they are going to be envious about that. All right. And they're going to be starting arguments and saying, oh, you think you're better than us, blase, blee. Listen, don't let that affect you, because right here, the Four of Swords is saying that when you start getting your expansion or becoming more abundant, you're going to stop dealing with certain people. There's going to be an end of communication because you don't want to be bothered with that. So it's like you're not going to be allowing those type of people in your space. The Magician card is saying that whether you like it or not, all right, hey, something wonderful is about to happen. It's just that you got to go through the growing pains before you can have it. All right, but it is for your good. Now this Magician card is saying that this is being single is a benefit to you if you're single. All right, there's something that's going to blossom in your life. You're going to be so happy and excited about it. But you ain't going to be happy and excited about it until it start. You're like, oh, this is what she was talking about. All right. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that you got to be committed to yourself, your work, before you try to commit to somebody else. The Ace of Swords is saying that you need to be truthful with yourself, even if you're not truthful with somebody else. The Ace of Cups is saying that uh, when it comes to emotions, uh, you need to temper yourself, but don't flirt with someone just to hustle to get that sale. That's not necessary, all right? And the Ace of Swords is saying that you have the fire, the passion, the action to start something fresh regarding your hustle. All right. I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for listening. Congratulations. But as they say, no pain, no gain. Namaste.